Hey guys! In the last video we looked at downloading and installing Roblox Studio. Now we have it installed, we will look at some of its basic features. Roblox Studio has lots of features and looks very complicated when you first start using it. Don't worry about that. In this video we will look at the features that we need to know about to start creating great games. Then you open Roblox Studio. You will need to log in and start a new project. Here we will start with one of the templates, and for this tutorial we will use the classic base plate. My screen might look a little different to yours. Mine is dark, might be light. To change the theme from light to dark, open the File menu, select Studio Settings and scroll down to Theme. There you can set it to light or dark. Mine is set to dark. As you can see, there are 6 windows: a toolbar, a toolbox, the game window, the Explorer window, the Properties window, and the Output window. We will now spend a few minutes talking about each of these. This is the toolbox that can be toggled using this button. It's there. Game items will be shown. You can use it to access items that are already made by the community. For instance, if I search McDonald's, I can add this McDonald's restaurant. To add it to your game world, just click on it and it will appear in the game window. The next thing to talk about is the toolbar. This is where all of the controls are for manipulating objects in the game world and features such as game testing. For instance, if we press this play button, we can test our game and run around the game world. The toolbar also controls tools such as the select, scale, and rotate tools. I will now use the select tool to select the McDonald's restaurant, and then I will move it with the move tool. The scale tool can be used to increase or decrease the size of objects in your game world. These tools are very important when building your game world. Now I will create a block using the parts tool. Then I will move it and resize it using the move and scale tools. The window on the right is the Explorer window. This lists all objects in your game world. You can see McDonald's restaurant listed here, and if I click on this arrow, you can see all of the individual objects that make up McDonald's restaurant. Scripts will also be saved here that we use to program our game logic. We also have events and services listed here, which we will talk about in a later tutorial. The properties window is used to change properties of items in your game world. So, for instance, I will now select and change the name of the block I added earlier. You can see the name change in the Explorer window. The name of objects are really important when we write our Lua scripts. You can also change the color and texture of blocks using this window. We will talk more about object properties in the next tutorial. Finally, the last window is where outputs will go from our scripts. We can add outputs here manually through our scripts. Any errors will also be displayed here too. This window is not here by default, and to add it, you need to click on View, then select Output. Now you understand that each window does the best thing to do is experiment and start building game worlds. The next few tutorials will show you how to link the game world objects to Lua scripts, allowing you to program game logic. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Next time, we will make a game clock and display game time on the clock by writing some Lua code. Bye!